You know, Steinbach's had its share of star athletes and actors. It has a new rising star, and she is with me now. You may hear her in the background. Hello. Hello.
This is Dory.
This is Dory. This is Michelle Neufeld, who is Dory's owner. Hello, Dory. Look in the camera. There, the camera will look at you, and we will look at this beautiful star of a brand new movie, The Long Walk, by Stephen King. Thanks for bringing her in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What is the story behind Dory's moment of glory?
Well, you know, we're friends with one of the animal trainers that does a lot of movies in Manitoba. So she called me up and said, hey, we're looking for either a one-eyed cat or a no-eyed cat. And she knew that I owned a no-eyed cat, so...
Yeah, so Dory was born without eyes.
She was born without eyes,
She'd be comfortable with me? I do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely,
okay.
yeah.
Dory.
Yeah, she was born
without eyes, and they were looking for exactly that for the movie?
Yeah.
So she got the part.
She got the part.
And they filmed it in Manitoba.
Yeah, it was just outside of Winkler. They filmed her scene, yeah.
Tell me about the scene and the experience.
It was a lot of fun. It was interesting to see what, like, all goes behind, like, the work of a movie, like, how many takes for just one scene, like all the different camera angles and everything. Yeah, it was really interesting.
She's sitting on top of mailboxes as the actors go by on their long walk, and it is eerie, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's a Stephen King.
Yeah.
It's eerie.
Yeah.
And we're looking at it. We have the scenes of the trailer as well. Hi, Dory. You're on national television. Oh, my goodness gracious. You know, it's interesting because I wanted to meet Dory because there's more to Dory than being an actress, isn't there?
She does a lot of educational work for the Steinbach area animal rescue. We go to schools, we go to daycares. She teaches the kids about
inclusivity.
Inclusivity, yeah.
Because this is a cat with a disability.
And that's okay, yeah. And you wouldn't know she has a disability. She acts sometimes better than other cats.
I wanted that to be a closing message because we've talked all morning long about this community welcoming and adapting and being more and more inclusive. And Dory's kind of the feline
she's our
example
poster girl
of that.
For that,
Now you
she
say
has a purpose,
But does she? You say she acts better. Is her head swollen a little bit since being a head? Is she demanding more treats and better treats, Michelle?
You know, she demands treats constantly all the time, so I don't think it's any different for her.
She's beautiful. That movie, incidentally, if you haven't seen it, it's just open in theaters, so you can go and see Dory in her starring role. I'd have to scoot to some breaking news, Michelle, but I want to thank you for bringing her in. And Dory, thank you for coming and saying, hello, you're my closing guest from Steinbach, and you're the perfect guest at the perfect message to wrap up today. Michelle and Dory, thank you very much.